Good day. I'm just going to film a working meditation whilst I'm juicing, because I'm just doing this as a test run for the camera setup so far. So I'm just going to do my second juice of the day and just let this film out in nice peace and quiet of the juicer noises, and I might talk through it, I don't know yet, but I'm just going to do this anyway as a test. Thank you. Cucumber. I do kind of get into the zone whilst I'm juicing of being just peaceful meditation, peaceful thought whilst I'm making the food. I have found it quite challenging to keep to just juice each day. Still finding it challenging even 40 plus days into the juice feast. I just really love chewing, really miss that, but I'm finding juicing incredible on a day-to-day basis, and I'm going to be choosing juices above most other foods from now on for the rest of my life, I think. I think I'm on day 47 today. We've got, in this juice it's going to be celery, beetroot, cucumber, carrot, apple, lemon, cost lettuce and ginger. I've not got enough room to cut the ginger up on board yet. This is the lettuce. Little bits of stuff at the bottom. You get a surprising amount of juice out of the lettuce. It's lovely, I really like juicing lettuce. I think I have to say, other than kale, it's my favourite leaf to use. Maybe kale, lettuce, and then parsley, and then coriander. In order of affection, juicing. I really like it. Been swimming today. I'm joined the gym so that I can swim as often as I want to. It's a really nice pool, very quiet. I've forgotten how hard it was to stay afloat actually. Because it must be, I don't know, it must be 20 years, maybe no more actually, since I swam. Because that would make me, I would have been 24 then, so no, it's probably more like 22 years. It's a long time not to be doing something that you really like doing, just because you've allowed yourself to get into that state of disharmony. It's really quite sad. Jars to put the juice in. I need to put a bowl as well. I've got a mixing bowl first. got home from the gym and doing chores and stuff. A bit disorganised to do the afternoon juice. Normally I would have done it all in the morning for the rest of today and tomorrow, but I wanted to go and get swimming. And it's beautiful. Juicy roasty. Love it. Wish you could smell that. Well, you can if you're going to make one of your own. Off we go. More juicy, more lovely things. This morning I made a green juice with lots of kale and cucumber and celery. I had put carrots in that as well, it was really nice. Lemon, put in there. Apple. Nearly a litre left of that, and I'll have that in a little while. I've been thinking of breaking my juice feast and just starting eating one meal a day again, but I don't want to in a way. But I have been really struggling to not want to eat something. It's not because I'm hungry or anything, I just really miss the social aspect of normal life with being on the juice feast. What I don't miss about eating is having a tummy that you know that you've got some solid food in. I don't really miss that at all, because when I have eaten the odd little thing, yeah, whether that be some cucumber or I don't know, some kale. I had some kale crisps the other day because I just needed to make something that was familiar but keep to the raw. It's just, yeah, I've not been doing too great on sticking to the 100% juice feast. But I have been really great at sticking to juicing and having juicing as my 90% intake a day. Some days are better than others, and I'm just going to have to think of taking it one day at a time and not being too disappointed with myself, because I am really quite hard on myself. I think we all are. There's a big bit of apple going in there. When you swam 10 lengths the first time in 22 years, this is hard work. I think I did pretty well to do 10 lengths actually. I only sank once, and I still kept my head above water, because if I'd have got this hair wet, I'd have still been in the gym trying to dry it. But I really enjoyed today, I must say. I'm feeling better already I feel more able to cope with more exercise now. And I know that since I got back into the UK 9 years ago, at 19.6 stones, very, very unhealthy, very lonely, very sad, very a diminished non-person, I would say. That's how I felt 9 years ago, but a non-person, just because of the marriage that I came out of being so destructive and allowing my soul to be destroyed in such a way for so many years. That's how I view myself, as what I was as a non-person. I had nothing, I was nobody. But in 9 years, through quite a lot of illness, which was one of those invisible illnesses that people just look at you and go, oh, you're not ill. Well, let me tell you, and my friends out there will know, not all illnesses can be seen. I've come a long way. I'm feeling quite emotional today actually. Coming up to new moon. Again, we're on pretty much last quarter, so the rhythm's very strong within the emotional body right now. And I think doing a workout yesterday in the gym, which I've never been inside a gym since like I say, 22 years plus. I have a real fear of these places. I just think, what an achievement. What a darn achievement today to get into a swimming costume, to get into a pool in front of other people. I'm 14 stone now. I actually might be less than that now because I haven't weighed myself, and I won't be weighing myself probably until Sunday now. I'm trying to resist weighing myself too often and not getting disappointed if my weight's varying up and down each day, which it does, even on the juicing. Put that into the bowl. Yeah. And I've never been this light again in 22, 23 years. It's quite amazing. I was talking to a lady in the sports shop today about how we see ourselves at our biggest even when we're smaller. And I think I'm always going to be like that. I think I've had quite a lot of food addiction and food issues. And I think it's like everybody with some form of illness or some form of addiction, we always have it. It's always part of ourselves. No matter what work we do, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. That's how I feel. That it's always part of us. Pussycat, hello Pussycat, I can feel you tickling my legs with your tail. Yes, I can. Yeah, so I still see myself at 19 stone, as I am now. And you know what? I'm never going there again. Never. I look in the mirror and still see 19 plus stone on my body. But I am never going to be overweight ever again. I'm never going to abuse my body like that again. My body deserves freedom. My body deserves to feel good and to feel energized like it is doing now. I've got another 30 pounds that I want to lose before the end of 2012, and I'm going to do that. I'll do that before July. Nice and slowly. I like the fact that it's coming off slowly, because it's going to stay off. I'm not losing weight, by the way. I'm releasing it with love. Every pound I love away from me. It's time for the thinner, slimmer, healthier. I just don't like the word thin. I don't want to be thin. I used to be on the verge of anorexia many years ago. Bless my mum for stopping me getting that far down the line. That's how bad my eating disorders got when I was in my late teens, early 20s. Sort of going up and down between anorexia and bulimia. Probably for about 4 years. Back then, I used to be a control freak over my food. Now, although being raw vegan, mostly raw, because I sort of vary between raw and raw vegan, it's a bit of a difference because raw people will eat raw dairy. Sometimes they eat a bit of raw fish, which is usually salmon and sushi, but that's very rare. But sometimes a bit of raw dairy, again very rare. Mostly vegan, so, and I like that, apart from the honey. I never give my honey up, ever, and my bee pollen. I love it. I think it's really important to have that. But now that I am living a raw life, and some people may view it as an extreme way of living, I suppose it is for a lot of people out there that are on the standard UK and standard American diet. Being raw is seen as a bit wacky and a bit radical and a bit extreme. But I don't feel that I'm being controlled by or controlling food anymore. I feel that I'm very free. I mean, I've just juiced an enormous amount of food that I wouldn't have been able to physically eat otherwise. And I'm really blessed to be able to soak my cells in this nourishment every single day. Since I've been moving my body a little bit more, that also is good. I feel still very, very self-conscious about moving my body. Even dancing, I still feel self-conscious. But I feel really blessed that my joints don't ache anywhere near as much as they used to when I was eating a normal diet. Yeah, I still have the odd ache and pain, but it's not really anything anywhere near as bad as it used to be. I think now the aches and pains are gratitude pains for actually getting that off my ass and moving it. I'm just going to get this little bit of pulp out of there. I have to say that the Green Star is the best juicer in the whole world, no matter what anybody else says, in my opinion. It really is the best. I love using it. I remember the first time I used it, the next day my arms killed me. Oh my god. But now it's just like, it's so easy. Anyway, I'm just going to go and turn you off now, and I just thank you for listening to Dawn, your Juicy Raw Goddess. And I look forward to uploading this later. Just as a test, I'm going to put it on YouTube anyway, but I just wanted to do this and play around, getting ready to do the raw food recipes for you all to watch. I'm really nervous about doing those, but I'm really also very excited about sharing some of the foods that I want to make with you. So I'll see you again soon. Bye!